welcome back to my channel. So today's vlog is me creating journal spreads today. So I will be creating two journal spreads for Northern Ireland, Belfast. I posted a vlog about me traveling to Northern Ireland, so it's about that. So I will be creating journal spreads. So this is the first one. This is my personal journal, so I write a lot of things which are personal to me, so of course that's personal, but I will be creating designs and the spread how I created, so you might get some ideas on your journal if you create some, so what you can put. So here I am. I collected some tickets which I got from Northern Ireland. So I collected tickets from Northern Ireland where I went. So for example, I went to the Titanic Center and I had some tickets from there, so I used that. And I also got into the bus I went on in Belfast, so also I have that ticket as well, the day ticket, and also my flight ticket as well. It's also useful when I use it in a journal because it looks a bit aesthetic, and I like to collect these because it makes my journal a bit more informative, and it reminds me later on when I look at it, it makes me feel like, oh, I went there. If I forget about it, for example, if I forget one day I got on a bus in Belfast, if I look at the ticket, it will remind me, oh yeah, I went on that bus. So I'm also selecting some color palette, which color I will go with in my journal. So at first I chose green and orange, but then later I thought that it was not matching, so I changed green to red, and I will stick them on in 2 pages. So I had some flashcards which I will use today. So they are lined ones and they are like white. So since I didn't use it for a while, I decided to use it in my journal. If you have things like this, then please use them, don't waste them. Like for example, if you have like scrap papers, don't just throw them away, doodle on it and cut them out and stick them in your journal. It's kind of like you don't have to print out things, you're just making yourself. It makes your journal more creative. Here I am also creating the title of the journal, which is Belfast, a trip to Northern Ireland. This is just to remind me where I went. I went to the capital city of Northern Ireland, and here I am placing my tickets and seeing where it will look good. So in the left hand side I put all the tickets. I want to put pictures as well, but my printer ran out of color, so I couldn't print them out, so I will print them out later when I buy my color. But now I'm sticking them up, and in one side, and in the other side I will stick the flashcard and I will write what I have done. So after joining college, my revision methods have been changed drastically because I get more of like work, and I feel like sometimes flashcards don't work for me, especially when I create them myself. So when it comes to revising stuff with flashcards, I just go to Quizlet in online. You can search up Quizlet, and there I can just like revise flashcards, so I don't have to waste it. So since I had a lot of them, I I use them basically for now in my journals. So here I am writing what I have done um, in Belfast and in Northern Ireland in general. And after I have done this, I have decided to create like a wax stamp. I think I showed it in my previous videos that I have got a stamp kit, a wax stamp kit. So this is basically one of my favorites, and I got this from Shein. If I find the link, I will put it in the description so you can also check it out. Here I am. I got this candle stand. I don't know what to call it. I call it a stand for some reason. But anyways, I got it from Home Bargains, and it was a cheap one for me. At least it was like £3. But anyways, I'm using this to melt my wax and creating the stamp. Is basically I get two kinds of wax here, one in golden brownish colors and one in like turquoise and whitish colors. I have my sketchbook just to try it out first. It's my first time using it, so I will see if it's like a success or no. So first of all, before I put it in my journal, I will try it out in my sketchbook. So first of all, I have to melt it. I have to melt the wax, so I will choose some colors like gold and brownish color, so it will give you like a shimmery look. So the wax was taking a lot of time to melt, so when I started moving it with a toothpick, it started melting quite fast. So this was it basically. So when I started moving a little bit, and it just melted completely, and now I'm just going to test it out. So the wax hardens very quickly, as we all know, and it just got out so easily. And you can see it looks so pretty. It was my first attempt, and I think it turned out pretty well. So after I took it all out, it broke basically, so I thought I will melt this again and I will put this in my journal so I don't have to waste more wax. So I was melting this again, and I will just put it in my journal now. So the first journal is done, and I hope you guys like this journal, and tell me in the comments how it looks, and if you like more of these videos, I will make them, and you can just give it a like and subscribe to this video if you like it. And let's get on to the second journal spread. So this journal will be about Belfast city. So I'm going this time with the purple theme. So I will be writing my title in a different paper, and I will cut the paper out and I will stick it in the journal. So basically why I do this, because this journal has like very thin paper. So if I use this alcoholic markers, it will just go through and damage my other journal spreads that I made before. That's why I'm doing it in a different paper. First of all, I write it with the pencil at the side so I don't make a mistake, even though I still did. So it's a good thing that if you write it in the side, even though you know the spelling of something, you just write in the side. Sometimes you make spelling mistakes. So that's why I wrote it at the side and created my title. Now I will stick my title into my journal. So as you can see, my color palette is a light pink color and a lavender color, and I'm using the same colors throughout this journal. So I wrote Belfast with pink and velvet color, and now I will be using the same velvet color and a little bit of like pinkish color. It's like a peach color, to be honest. So again, I'm looking through my pile of tickets that I collected. So I had another ticket from the flight, so I got that, and also I have one of the wax stamps already from like, I got it from some package. So I thought that if I make a journal somehow with a same color palette, I will stick it down. So right now I'm here sticking down my stamp. It just matches with the color palette, so it will look good, because I didn't had a purple color wax, so I couldn't make it, and thankfully I had this one, so it was pretty nice. So you can see I'm sticking everything down. I have printed out previously some stamps, so which was like a paper stamp, so it's not real. So I got it from Pinterest. So if you like type stamps, old stamps, so you can find it. And I stuck a lot of decorative things that you can find in Pinterest for journal. If you don't want to buy it, so you can print it out and cut it out and stick it in, or as I said before, you can just doodle and stick that. So I started writing some notes. It's like I'm writing quotes instead of like writing big paragraphs. I don't like writing paragraphs in this journal. I would like to be more creative with it. It's kind of like art collage journal where I create these things. That's why I said I can show you this journal to you all. So in my previous journal that I showed you, I basically write a lot of things like paragraphs or something sometimes, so I don't show that most of the time anymore. But as you can see, I'm choosing the same color palette colors, so like a light pink color and a lavender color. I will be sticking it down in the right hand side in the middle. So I am sticking down some stickers around the page because it's like looks more pretty, and here is the final result. So guys, if you like this video, please like and share and subscribe my channel, and I will see you in my next vlog. So take care, bye.